Hi, my name's Emma and I'm the owner of Emma's Little Book Corner, and I'm also a team leader for Usborne Books. I wanted to come on today and show you the starter kit. So if you decided that you wanted to join Usborne and you want to become a bookseller and start your own business, this is a flavour of what you'd get in your starter kit. So I am aware that everything is going to be a little bit backwards, so apologies for that, but you should be able to see exactly what we have. So we have the Magic Painting book. These are amazing sellers. They are $5.99 and they come with all these lovely pages. They come with the brush right there, and the amazing thing about them is they only need water, no mess. Brilliant. So they tear out as well, so if you want to take them out, if you've got more than one child and you want to just rip them out so they can do them all together, brilliant. Otherwise they've got this little bit at the back here, slots just underneath so that they don't go through onto the next page. So this one retails at $5.99. Again, this is a brilliant seller. We have loads of these. This is just the generic Magic Painting one, but we have Under the Sea, we have all sorts of different things. So that's that one. We have See Inside, and this one is Space. These are brilliant, and they are, I mean, the illustrations are amazing, and they have lots of flaps and things that you can lift up, which the kids love to do. If you look at that one there, little flap there, look. So all of these books, a slight variation. So the starter kit every so often changes, but they stay along the same style of books, just different ones. So this one retails at $9.99. It's hardback and it's brilliant. Next we have our little sticker dolly dressing. I love these, my daughter loves these. They are brilliant. They are reusable stickers, so they have really glossy pages. I don't know if you can see that on this camera. You can, a little bit of the light shining. And you have all the little scenes, and then at the back you have, if I can get them, you have all the little stickers. And if you can see that there, it shows you which pages the stickers go on, so the kids can have a look through, stick the stickers on, and then right at the back here they have a nice glossy page where they can put the stickers, so they can peel them back off, pop them on here, and then reuse them in different pages. So they're really great, and they are only $5.99 as well. And again, we have so many of these in the range. This is the Woodland Fairy one, which I love. Next we have our big book of general knowledge. We have loads and loads of books on helping kids with their schoolwork, anything that they're interested in, and this is one of them. This is big book of general knowledge, and it is quite big, but there are lots. Again, the illustrations are so lovely. And this, again, this is a bit about space, and then that's a bit about the body. This one is $12.99 RRP. Again, it's hardback, and it's a really great one for kids at school who are learning all about that sort of stuff at the moment. Next, we have another one of our favourites. This is a Fingerprint. Again, this might be a different one that you get in your starter kit, but at the moment, the dinosaur one is the one that we get now. So if you have a look, it's spiral bound, and there's all lots of different things. Shows you how to do them. You get the paints all with it. So hours of fun in this one. And like I say, we do lots of ones. We do garden, we do bugs. There's a Poppy and Sam one. There's just a general one, there's animals, all sorts. So that one, and that one retails at $9.99. We then have one of our amazing phonics readers. These are amazing. I've read these with my daughter. He's learning to read and he's learning phonics at school. This one is Armadillo on a Pillow. Again, you may get a different one in your starter kit, but this is the one that we've got at the moment. These retail at $5.99. They also have the quick links at the back, so you can scan the code and you can actually hear the story being read as well, which is brilliant. And again, the illustrations in these books are so lovely. You can see that, and they're great. I mean, they're so easy for the kids to read as well if they're learning to read, because they can blend and they can segment all the words, and it's, you know, there are some tricky words in there, things like was, things that they can't blend, and all. So yeah, they're really great, and one of my favourites with my little girl. Then we have a young reading series. This one is The Invisible Man, hardback again, and it's got that little ribbon there, which is lovely because they can obviously pop it in when they've finished reading it. And again, this is for slightly older child, Key Stage 2, because obviously there's a lot more words in there, paragraphs, and again some lovely illustrations, and a great one to keep on the bookshelf and read over and over again. That one retails at £5.99 as well. And we have some of our children's fiction in here, which is amazing. Anisha is great. There are 2 books in this now, but you get the first book in this one. Again, this retails at £5.99. Great for those slightly older kids, probably top of Key Stage 1, bottom of Key Stage 2. Great for them to have a read through, and it's a great little story as well. Next, we have one of our little baby toddler books. So this is Peep Inside the Zoo. There are loads in this range, and these are so great because they've got little peep holes, little lift the flaps. They've got all like finger trails and things for the kids to have a look at, but they've also got a story as well, so you can sit and read it with them, and they can lift the flaps up. They're really hard wearing, so if you can see that the pages are really hard, and the kids love them. This one is The Zoo, and this is £7.99. Next, you get one of these, which is a junior illustrated science dictionary. Again, this is Key Stage 2, but this is great. And it's got loads of different things in, and it's really bright, really colourful, and really great for the kids that are doing science at school, SATs, that sort of thing. £9.99 for that one, and that's really great. And then we've got our famous Wipe Clean books. Come with the pen. These are brilliant. My daughters use these loads. This one is the alphabet, so they can get their pen control, go through and practice their letters. There are other bits in there as well to draw, like around the monkey and around the goat. It's a gorilla, not a monkey. So this is really good for kids sort of preschool age, going up to school, getting them used to holding a pen, getting them used to writing, and then you can wipe it all off and start again. So that one retails at £5.99, and we have loads in this range as well. The next one you get is Looking After Your Mental Health. This one is really great. This is 11 plus, it's £6.99. This covers quite a lot of different subjects, some quite difficult, and some really common, like bullying, friendship. It covers, what else did it cover? Depression and anxiety. I've had so many people buy this, and so many people rave about it with their kids. And you know, especially at the moment with everything that's going on, it's a great book for those slightly older kids that need that little bit of help. So that's that one. We have our famous That's Not My Range. This is Narwhal. This is lovely. This is one of our, you can see that shiny spines one. There are over 63 of these now, and they are brilliant. They obviously touchy-feely, and they've got the tiny little story in it as well. And everybody knows that That's Not My Books. This one is lovely. It's really cute. But there are loads, you know, whatever animal you're looking for, you will more than likely find it in the That's Not My range. So that's brilliant. Then we've got another one from the first reading range. So this is The Ant and the Grasshopper. Again, it is hardback, and I think it's got the ribbon in there somewhere. It has, yeah, it has the ribbon as well. So this one is for Key Stage 1. So as you can see, there are a lot less words on here, so it's much easier for them. This is sort of a step up from the phonics to help them read. My daughter is reading these at the moment from school, because she's sort of getting there gradually with her reading. So that one's really great for Key Stage 1 early on, or year 1 maybe. We have our young adult fiction. This one is The Pieces of Ourselves. I've not read this one yet, but I know there are good reviews about it. We do quite a lot of young adult fiction, so 14 plus, and a lot of people, a lot of adults actually read them. A lot of Usborne organisers do book clubs where people read them, and this one is £7.99. We have then got part of our non-fiction, which is Living in Space. It's space books always go down an absolute treat. And again, this is £5.99 and it's lots of sort of factual things all about space. And if you have a look at the back there, we do a lot more. I mean, there's things in there. There's pandas, there's ants, there's pigs, there's lizards, there's penguins, there's ships, bugs, all sorts of things. So you get one of those. And then part of the range, part of the kit is this. This is Write Your Own Sci-Fi and Fantasy Stories. This is part of our creative writing range. As you'll see, it's spiral bound. And there's lots of different ideas about how to write stories. And obviously this is sci-fi and fantasy based, but there are loads of different ones. And these are great for any budding writer or anyone that likes to write a story. Because keep it all in one book. Hardback, spiral bound, and that one is £9.99 as well. And then book-wise, last but not least, is one of our really popular ranges. This is the Busy Train book, complete with little train. If you open this up, it has its own track on every page, as well as a little story. So the kids can pull back the train and watch it whiz around the little track as you're reading the story. The little ones absolutely love this. It's one of our most popular books and it is £14.99. So book with a toy, brilliant. There are loads more of those as well. Now also in your starter kit, you will get a pack of these, which is your order form, and you will get a pack of the seasonal leaflets that come out at the time. At the time that I had the starter kit, that I ordered it, it was the autumn leaflets. But you could get Christmas, you get spring, you get starting school. Some of them are in July. I think we get the summer ones. So yeah, so these ones are the autumn. You get 50 of these. There's space on the back for you to put your details, and you can post these, give them out at school, give them out with the order forms. And these are great because they show you what new books are coming out, what special offers we've got, and they're really good. Now the last thing that you get in your starter kit is your website. And so that's not a physical thing, but you get your website. It's free, it's hosted for free, and the updates are provided by head office, which is absolutely brilliant because, you know, the website can be posted absolutely anywhere. Now, all of those books cost just £48. That's £150 worth of books for 48 quid. What's not to love? And you have your very own business in a box. They are absolutely lovely. And if you'd like any more information about joining my team and selling these beautiful books, then please just drop me a message. Come onto my page. It's Emma's Little Book Corner. I have a page on Facebook. I have a page on Instagram. Or you can just contact me directly. Okay, thanks very much for listening. Bye.